Hi, this is Han. Now I will start talk about my infographic. My topic is about pizza. So I have talked about many perspectives of pizza. Now I'll start with the numbers. So for the numbers, I have used the data of the market share of pizza stores in US from 2012. It is I have used this circle chart first to show the different market shares of these seven stores. So it can easily show you the sequence, who has the biggest market share and who has the least. And this is my second display. It is a traditional pie chart. It is also very clear to show you the information, and with this, if you want more precise information, these numbers here could help you. And then I will talk about the location visual potential. So the location is about the states with most pizza stores. I put this data into Tableau first, and then use the Illustrator to create a nicer to create a nicer display. So the sizes of these circles represent different numbers of pizza stores, and the top 5 stores I have used these pizza symbols to mark it. And then the second display, it is also a map, but it is a Chromplast map. The colors represent different numbers of pizza stores. I also used the pizza symbols to mark the states with most pizza stores. And then the appearance. This is a part I like most. I use the pen tools from Adobe Illustrator to create all these little symbols here. So these elements are totally from like the real world. This is what they look like. So when the audience see this thing, they can easily connect it to the real world. And this is my second display, and this is a kind of a pie chart, but I change it with a pizza shape. So these little elements here are also what it looks like, and the color and the shape, it is like in the real world. So from this information, the audience could easily understand what it is about. And then the appearance display. Oh, sorry. And then the relation display. The relation display is about 3 groups of factors that could have effect on the taste of pizza. So each group have the same color. This is the second display. It is about the same information, and these two are both network diagrams, but of different visual displays. And then timeline. This is a vertical timeline. It is more like a tree, I think. These sorry. And these knots here represent different time, and these branches kind of worked as a pointer. So the illusions here are the symbols of the keyword or the important things in these little history stories. This is my horizontal timeline about the same information. And the colors of, like different segment of this timeline represent different years as well. Okay, so now I will talk about more about the encodings. I have to say, I think this my infographic is full of encodings because I have used a lot of pizza symbols and pizza illusions in my design. So, for example, for the first one, okay. for this one, I think for the bar chart, I did not use a like a rectangle bar to show this information. I use a cluster of pizza slices. So the length of this cluster represent the number, the market share of these pizza stores. It is also very clear, but audience can see. It is more fun and more related to my topic, I think. But I know it's kind of with so many little elements, kind of overwhelming. I think that's not good. This is what I should work on later. And besides the color, and in this bar chart I have color encoding and the length, as I said. And for this map, for example, for this map, the sizes of these circles represent the different numbers of pizza stores. So this is size encoding. And for this bubble chart, for this circle chart, the sizes and colors also represent different stores, have different market shares. For this relation display, the colors represent different perspectives. Okay. So I think this encoded here is kind of brought by like the characteristic of this chart. For example, this is a circle chart, so the size encoding is naturally implemented in this one. And then I will talk about the colors. So, sorry. As you can see, since I have a lot of little elements with my infographics, so I have used many kinds of colors, but they are all from the color model I emulate. So I will show you the color model. So this is my model. They have a black, orange. This is a dark green and green, light green, yellow and gray. They have these colors in the model. So all the colors I used are kind of similar to this one. Like I have orange, I have the background is yellow, and I have black, I have green, dark green, the olive is dark green. So I did try to not use too many colors because it will create a very noise design. So I just use all the colors from my models. Like since I have so many color encodings in my design, like I've said, so the color, so for example, this one. When you see this this bubble is in green color, and the center one is also kind of green, so the audience could easily see that they have something in common. And this green and this orange, they are different colors, so they are maybe about just different perspective about the topic. For the whole infographic, the color tone is kind of orange, yellow, because I use that a lot in my design. And it is my infographic is not as dark as this model because I don't want to put it that way. I think it's too dark because like as you can see here, it has a large block of black here. So I just used I used all the colors, but like in different ways. I separate these colors in different little elements. So I think I have tried to make a color harmony here. Okay, this is the first part of my representation.